Yeah. So okay, that's interesting. So it's worth noting there is I'm dropping frames. I'm gonna have to change the settings here. I gotta go back
We
down to
have
30. It's not
successfully done a full
we got through
cycle through of
without it all breaking, but I did lose. I
exactly.
dropped a shitload of frames, and I'm still dropping a shitload of frames. So I need to sort the settings out here. Hold on a second, everyone. Outputs, stream.
These suit wearing.
Sure
Never
do.
heard that one.
You get your varsity jacket, but it's just a suit jacket.
All right, hold on a sec, folks. I need to stop this for a sec. We'll be right back. Restart the streaming.
Stream has returned.
Right.
So what
I've had
you
to go
need
back down to
do
30
is
frames.
frame.
The stream was just not supporting 60. It just wasn't. But there's definitely some issue with loading. Is interfering with the connection. I don't know what it is. But loading in between, and it does a mass load of something, it's screwing with the internet. I don't know why. It's never done this before. So hopefully, I'm back down to 30 frames. Hopefully this stream should be fairly stable now. But clearly Streamlabs just couldn't support it, so blast. So if everyone's back, let me get my chat back up so I can kind of see it.
Uh-oh, we lost Legal Wingle.
I was reading a Discord, laughing at the Velvet Taco.
Have a read of more things, bits and pieces.
You know, Ellis's little, you know how he goes on his little winded stories? Reminds me of me and Craig when we would do our Star Trek writing, because I had a character that was Southern, and he was like, what would be hilarious is every time we like put a scene together between like his character Halsey and mine, he was like, you need to go on an Ellis rant, and then I'll have my character be like, okay, can you like shut up now, like Rochelle does to Ellis in the games.
That's great.
We had giggles and giggles and giggles over that.
Yeah, I can believe that. He was very creative when he wanted to be. Very, very creative.
Me and my homies hate pylons.
I'm still dropping frames, it should be noted.
Pick them up.
Not many frames, but some frames are being dropped, so...
Reloading.
I think it's because I clicked out and did a setting change, that's probably why. I'm trying to monitor the situation.
Your computer's just having a tough time too.
I don't know what the fuck's going on with it. It's a mess.
Reloading.
Right, so Ton of Love Time. This is always a tough chapter. The game just throws hordes at you pretty much just all the time here.
Yeah, it's generally pincer attack the mission.
Yeah. But hopefully things will be at least a bit more stable now. We'll see how we go.
Let's go down the tunnel.
Ooh, pills.
Grab them. The irony is, now I'm hosting local server, it might actually be making the connection slightly worse, rather than just having it dedicated. Slightly ironically, but hey ho. Oops, sorry.
That's troubleshooting.
Yeah, I might reboot the PC as well. We'll get through the campaign, might do so, but this is going to be a mess putting this together. Izumi's offered to help, thankfully, so that's very kind of him. I might have to download like 20 files for you and give them all to you and say, here you go.
Yeah, it's all good.
Make me look good.
I mean, that's effortless.
Oh, you know how to get me right in the heart.
In the maintenance room.
The real tough part would be trying to make me look good. I
Yeah,
only have like 3 shots.
you're doing serviceably.
It sounds like a spitter.
Yeah, it does that. It briefly counts everyone as 2 viewers. It does that. It's a quirk with
Well.
Twitch. If the stream like disconnects but reconnects without me actually doing anything, it will briefly think there's like double the viewers. It does that.
There's an ammo stack over here.
Good.
Good, because I want to keep my laser sight.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Understandable.
kind of feel like every time I play this, I get a little bit better, which you kind of would expect.
I mean, that's kind of how life works, I'd hope.
Hell yeah,
Prac-
it hurts.
Perfect practice makes perfect.
Thanks, Nick. You all right?
All right, let's hold up here for a sec.
God, I've like run through this freaking bottle here. I've like run through most of this since I've started the stream. It's just I have a dry mouth. I just can't seem to.
Glad
shake
there's
it.
ammo here.
Really
we
annoying.
did that.
You just constantly disconnect and reconnect your stream. I have 10,000 viewers. Coming.
I'm not by myself, am I?
Hacker
Oh,
man.
me and Izumi are together. We're fine.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Ooh, propane.
We got each other's back.
No karma jockeys today.
Have been messaged by. This might drop some frames here as well.
How did they get me from there?
The boomer
I'm not
skewed
even
all
mad.
the way
I'm
up.
I'm not even
Oh
mad.
jeez.
That's hilarious.
Oh, he doesn't know.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, no.
He was just blending in with the crowd. He was only slightly big.
Oh, that's fucking bad times.
Might have been like 250.
One of our friends from school, who is Dan, has just messaged me.
Uh-oh.
He doesn't. I don't think he actually knows what's happened.
Dan?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's basically
Dan's
saying.
such
He
a
said he spoke to
sweetheart.
him the other day. What's going on?
I got him.
This is.
I fell down on accident, but I'm okay.
Yeah, he just found out. Yikes.
How's his daughter doing? Do you know?
Whoa!
Dang, he wanted you.
That's some
Yeah.
bullshit spawn.
Trouble likes to find me.
Spawn from like right around the corner.
Yeah, right?
Always count on you, bro.
Jeez. I thought Dan knew.
Like just as good as a regular PvP infected spawn.
That's bad times.
Is that what I think it is? Is
What do
there
you
a
think
tank?
you see?
Yep, it's a tank.
Oh, I got a molly.
Ow. I,
That's,
You
an,
ran
that's,
past
that's
me,
an
so I got
exaggerated 12 feet or whatever.
Ah, crap.
Eagle is dead.
Leo has a defib on him, so I'll
Yeah.
pick him up. How do I
Defib?
use this? There we go. I was just like on top of you too far. All right, your AK's right
he
over
starts
here.
the chainsaw immediately. That's so. That's
Coach
some
is so raw.
masculine energy level.
He was like,
10.
"Where the fuck's that tank at?"
You ever just wake up ripping a chainsaw?
Is it him? First aid here. Okay.
You don't want to take it?
I'll
I've
grab
got
it.
so many windows up here, everyone. This is getting a little complicated. I do apologize.
It'd probably be good to use this when we can. Or at least the pills. You get your speed
Yeah,
up.
no.
Ellis, settle down, boy. You shot.
Man.
Oop,
It
Oh,
looks
somebody
like that's bad.
there's a
I would
spitter
not
on
be
the
like,
roof.
"Sit down, boy." Ooh. He tried his best. He tried his best.
So yeah, this is a bit all over the joint. I'm finding out more information now. What's going on as well, which is
Oh no.
not good information. But I'll just want in a moment.
Well, just consume it as you're ready. Don't feel.
It's fine.
Pills here.
We have 1 million pills. Yeah, I'm trying to reconnect shit
Okay.
here.
Yeah, I just saw him jumping around.
Right, we're
Okay,
back,
there he is.
everyone. So it is clearly it's a Left 4 Dead thing. Changing has not helped. So that is very...
Anyone got a bow?
There's a Magnum.
Well, this isn't Resident Evil.
I wish. That long barrel.
Mm.
Smoked. Smoked.
It always takes me a minute to like track the tongue back.
Alright, we're gonna have to change games here after this. There's nothing for it. It's clear it's Left 4 Dead is just... Something about Left 4 Dead is just not working correctly, and it's just like completely messing with the game. Anytime there's a big load, it's throwing everything off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was absolutely the right choice to play. Unfortunately.
I might give Left 4 Dead 1 a spin though. Left 4 Dead 1 might work smoother. Left 4 Dead 1 was always very tight.
Yeah, I do have a bow.
Yeah, if anyone wants to take dibs on my spot, now's the time.
Yeah, I think we're gonna give Left 4 Dead 1 a spin. Left 4 Dead 1 I suspect will work pretty well.
Yeah, especially if you have one and not two.
Ow. Dude, just run up for your lives. I
Thank
have
you
no
for
ammo,
the
by the
vial.
way, which is complicated.
I've
I'm on
none
my last
either.
clip, yeah.
I don't even have any throwables.
Nope.
Me neither.
We're flying by the seat of our pants, ladies.
I got a
and
heal
gentlemen.
now. I'm about to go slow here. Gotta heal.
Just got the ninja sword and one clip.
Alright, let's go.
Leave me an ammo pie
Oh,
for
there's
here.
ammo right there, but I don't want to jump off to get it.
I got some.
There's a spitter on the right roof.
Oh my gosh. I didn't want to jump off to get it because I suck at jumping back up. Oh,
This
no.
one's
I managed some ammo as well.
Thanks, legal.
You good, Chad?
Keep wanting to call you legal. My bad.
I watch him too.
Whoops.
Found me again. You found me again. Okay, the Eagle's got my back.
You watching, Dan? Yeah, hi, Dan.
Hi, Dan. I miss you, Dan.
So...
Hello. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, so, I'll give you what information I'm aware of. So yeah, I first learnt about this on Thursday, about 1:45 local time. Carl sent a message to the group, an old group that we had on Messenger to notify what was going on. He notified me that Craig had passed away earlier this week. Which was obviously not a good message to read. From reading between the lines, the information I have is that apparently Craig had been out for the day with his friends, also in Vancouver or wherever the heck it was he was at, doing like swimming, bits and pieces, stuff like that. He came home that day, said that he didn't feel too great to the people he was with. He went to bed to rest. And then he didn't come out. And then I assume that one of them knocked on his door because he hadn't come out for a while. And found that he was dead in his bed. I suspect.
Oh, no.
Now, if I'm going to get very technical, this is pure speculation. Given the fact, obviously, he did have type 1 diabetes, I'm going to suspect it's possibly like a hyperglycemia incident. You know, he's come back, his sugar has been all out of place, but he's usually on top of that. That would be my guess. But I don't know. No one knows at the moment. They're going to have to work out what exactly happened. But that is my...
Well, and he had COVID recently, which gives you comorbid.
Oh, yeah, that's not good too. Yeah.
I know it causes a lot of heart problems. And
Yeah.
So if I had
think
to...
diabetes could have bad blood circulation.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. OBS thinks I'm disconnected, but I am streaming live. Okay. But that's
Our
my...
Schrodinger's
That is my guess on the situation of what's happened. I think that would be my guess.
Okay.
Because he wasn't sick, particularly that I know of. No one that I've spoken to said that he was like ill. Obviously, he did have COVID, but that was back in April, and he was clear from that.
Yeah.
So I don't believe that's the issue.
Well, it can have like lingering effects for people with comorbidities, like
Yeah.
type 1.
Like, it probably didn't help that that happened, but that wasn't what was the cause.
Right.
But ultimately, no one knows at the moment. They're going to have to do an autopsy, I suspect, to work out what exactly happened. But I would not be surprised if it happened and that was deemed the result. But yeah, I learned out Thursday. It was not good. It was not what I was expecting to read. I mean, it's gone again there. That's 6. Okay, it's back up. Yeah, in there's just all over the place here. Something about this game is just screwing with everything. That was close. I've never had so many issues with doing a game before. It's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, for our hundreds of hours that I've
Yeah,
played.
and
Plus,
you
yeah.
know,
And usually Left 4 Dead itself is pretty solid.
But that is all I know of the situation. I do not know whether he will bring his body back. It's not an easy or cheap thing to do, sort of thing. I don't know. There will be some sort of service done, obviously. That was a bad shot. And I will be coming down for that. I want to hopefully try and speak with Katya and see if she'd be okay with me saying some words at it. That's her call, of course. It's them I feel horrendous for. Because I only learned on Thursday. And I think that the family also only found out on Thursday. So conceivably, he had been dead for 2 days before they knew that he had gone.
oh my gosh.
Which is
Sinful.
pretty fucked up. It's pretty fucked up. So, and that's because, yeah, he's gone out, he's been out Monday, he's gone home, he's gone to sleep, and then they've probably not checked him for like a day or so, and then realized he's not come out yet. And they probably checked and found he was just dead in his bed.
And that's gotta be so terrible for them too. That's traumatic.
It's them I feel sorry for as much as anything. You know, it sucks for us. It sucks for everyone who
That's
knew
gonna
it.
be stuck with them forever. That's awful.
But, you
It's
know,
the
yeah,
witch right
that's-
there.
She's on the right side of the fence. We're okay for now.
Yeah.
No, yeah, well, no, but she's
It'll be fine.
be a
We'll
problem a
certainly-
little bit.
That is my understanding of the situation. That's about everything I know at the moment. I don't know any more. I'm trying to keep in contact with Carl to like work out more of what's going on as and when. But yeah, that's my understanding of the situation. It's horrendous news. I'm not even sure. I forget. I don't remember people's birthdays very well. I'm always terrible at it. Like, I'm not actually sure he made 30. Which doesn't make it any better, of course. I forget if it was... I never remember. Is it like November, I think it is? Or is he December or something? Was it so... I don't remember. I never remember people's birthdays. I'm terrible at it, so...
Careful on these roofs.
Yeah.
They
Completely
know
out
healing
of
down
nowhere.
there.
Had to read it a couple of times before I kind of like settled down, so it was pretty bad, man. It was pretty bad. Ah, there we are. There's comments coming in, so yeah, I'll keep you on the loop as best as I can. Was it close to yours? I don't recall. I'm terrible with people's birthdays. Was it Grace's that was like just before Christmas? I know someone's was. Yeah, let's say, look, what I'll do is, I honestly thought you were in the group, actually. In the group that was used. Because we had the group on Messenger. We put together the birthday, the party for him before he went off to the States. Someone's going to have to throw a Molotov in that and then just run before you
I
drop
haven't
out.
got one, sorry.
I'm gonna try to
I
aim
have
for her.
one.
And see how
I just
good
don't
your
know
aiming
where she
is.
is.
That's pretty good.
Hey, that's well done.
That's pretty decent. Oh, you were all December? Man, jeez, I don't even recall this.
Hey, that's good memory, Dan.
Yeah, I mean, I'm terrible. I barely remember my own birthday.
What's my birthday, boss?
Reloading.
April?
Hey, that's close enough.
We got a charger.
Like March, April, some point when?
Yeah, it's April.
April.
It
April's.
was actually right after you left, the 12th.
I couldn't remember.
Grabbing a shot.
I honestly thought you'd
For my
you'd
birthday,
had yours
right?
before I got there. I'm not gonna lie. So.
I hit it.
I thought that's why you saw it was a nice gift.
I mean, I knew it was some point around, so.
Which I've been using the snot out of my pincushion. I love that thing.
Yeah, it's a cool cushion, isn't it? You don't even have to use it for pins. You can use it for like whatever. Ow.
Sorry.
Ow.
You know, speaking of Dan, I was talking about you earlier.
Yeah,
All of our-
you were being chatted about earlier. I'm alright.
Yeah. Our Grand Theft Auto 5 shenanigans.
Yeah, don't even remember them, man.
Those were fun.
This is going to be pretty difficult to get proceed here. We have nothing to throw. This is going to be tough.
Remember picking all my outfits for every different mission?
Oh, you got it,
Sorry.
Lou. I didn't realize you had the chainsaw. I just saw you getting swarmed.
Chainsaw helps. Don't completely use it up though. Gotta get to the corner. Yeah, that was that's like 10 years ago. Probably. It's probably about 8-10 years ago. That. A long time.
Dan, help me find that car that I really, really wanted but couldn't find. I don't remember what it was called, but it was
No.
a nice one.
Right, this is the tough bit. Getting around the corner here is pretty tough.
There's a hunter.
And make me.
I mean, it probably wasn't Sultan. I'll get legal.
Oh,
I'll get
Izumi,
legal.
go!
There's a reason I use adrenaline.
My screen is covered in gore.
It's a mess.
I can barely see.
Well
where
done.
the
We might have
fucking
more
zombies
internet
are.
fun here. We'll see. Alright, if anyone else calls us, we're good to have you here, man. Well, yeah, we will be doing more Resident Evil soon. We got Dino Crisis coming in the next couple of weeks.
That's exciting.
That's gonna be fun. So that's kind of Resident Evil. It's close. But yeah, no, I thought you I thought you already knew, Dan. So I'm sorry you only had to learn about it. It was Thursday was pretty shitty. Yesterday wasn't so bad. But yeah, it's it's the family that I just feel
Okay, here's the plan.
I can't help but feel horrible for Katya. So
For corn dogs.
No,
I'll have to
I-
try
I-
and get in contact with
Almost.
them next week. I'll probably contact Val Carl and use him as my liaison. So
All kinds of fireworks.
yeah, I'm sure, man.
Shit.
And then the tea room, I kind of forgot about that because I posted in this Discord, the Discord I've got. I posted a YouTube video on my channel on Thursday, which was one of the more difficult videos I've ever recorded. That was not fun. Hope I don't have to record a video like that ever again. So, you know, we'll but yeah, whenever the service is down MK way, I will be there, and if Katya allows, it'd be nice to say some words.
Boomer bile here.
I'd like to think that I could say what is required, sort of thing, you know.
Well, and
Oh, yeah,
if
that's
she has different plans, there's no reason why you can't have memorial for friends and have more of an.
Yeah, we've got the bar bomb my ways, but there's nothing else to find around here, so we can just go. There's only ever one bar bomb that spawns in this area, and that's it.
That's rough.
At least you know.
Hey, you didn't
What's
get
going
me-
on? I'm trying to stop things from behind here.
I was just trying to kill the jockey.
But yeah, no, Grace and Mark and Kevin, they all know. They're as shocked as I was. So
We got some Molotovs up here. Got everything you could need.
Alright.
Health packs are on the stage, I believe. There's a defib up in here.
Watch out!
Goodbye, frames. They were fun. Enjoyed having them.
You gonna be okay?
You tell me.
Let's hit the road.
Oh, you didn't. Wow. Oh, wow. That
Sure
sucks.
thing.
Yeah.
I think I really
Ammo
missed
here.
Yeah. No. Quite a lot of people
I have to heal.
saw the title of that video and didn't quite realize what was going on. I mean, how can you? How can you see a video just come up on YouTube randomly with a title like that and just like it takes a moment to realize what exactly is going on. So it's that doesn't surprise me. You know. Alright, so the trick here is most of the what we want to do is we want to stack all the fire and we want to stack it all in this back right corner of the stage here. Is what we want to do. We don't want to spread these cans around. We want to put pretty much all of them down this back right bit. That's the trick here. All the fireworks, all the cans. Well, not all the cans, but pretty much all the fireworks. Just stuff them down this this corner here.
There's one.
Is the trick. That'll probably do. The rest can be. We can spread a couple around the front for just loose tanks, but that should be sufficient.
I got one for the left.
Yeah, throw it down there somewhere. That should be sufficient. But the trick is basically for the first part of the fight, you kind of manipulate the spawns down this right side, and then once you get past the first tank, it's then kind of a free-for-all. For the first part of the fight, you can do pretty well. Yeah, I know, right? And, yeah. Oh, I didn't press the right thing. Whoops. I was busy-
Pick one thing up here just in case. Okay, defib up there. Rifle. Ooh, there's a Molotov up there too. Cool.
Yeah, good to know for later. Alright, when you get over here, we'll get underway. Like an angel.
And I'm on fire.
I'm already scared.
So the trick is, as long as you kind of huddle around the stage, most of the spawns come out these windows here.
Boom.
And you just use the fireworks to kill basically the first, like, part of the map here. As my connection is going to hell again.
Shit. Wah! Well, that was a surprise.
Plan B, improvise.
Oh.
I thought there was plan
Now
A.
Claire says hi. She wants you to know she says hello.
Hi, Claire.
Says hello.
Oh, yeah, of course. That's bad.
Uh-oh.
Careful, there's fireworks about. I don't think it's the memory. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Spitter on the stage, left side.
We'll move on to Left Dead 1 after this. It's pretty cheap,
Yeah.
we haven't got it.
After this one, I'm gonna have to
Tank
do
time.
it. Uh-oh, charger.
So we'll make it to the end.
Cocky on the left.
Tanks on the... There he is.
How did I not kill him?
They're pesky when they want to be.
On.
My debt is repaid.
Well, the game won't because it's local server. But very
He's
occasionally,
moonwalking
the
at me.
game just like stutters for like the slightest moment, which is when the internet's going mad. But yeah, I'm on local server. I tried it on local server. Yeah, it's the internet's just like occasionally just cutting off randomly. Oh, shit. Now the internet just cuts off for like 2 seconds and then comes back on. So it's being overloaded.
Killed.
Right, now it's going to be a bit more free-for-all. The principle still works to, like, stack them a lot on the right side here. But they will spawn a lot more randomly now. It doesn't work quite as well as it did previously. Oh,
Still
thank you
got
for
one-
the tier 1, Phantom. It's much appreciated, man. I'm sorry you haven't got like the fancy stuff coming up, but I'm running this on just normal OBS mode. I will switch back to Streamlabs and we'll build Left Dead 1 and hopefully it'll just run a bit smoother.
We still have 1 gallon of gas on the left.
You're gonna need that.
I reckon so. Oh, there's a smoker.
It's hard not to be a little thoughtful in a fucking rock concert Left Dead, given everything. You guys understand, right? You understand.
Something about Coach using a guitar.
Oh, is it you, Becky? Oh my! How are you keeping, my dear? It has been a long time since we've.
I did not
we've
see
last
him at
spoken.
all.
Hopefully you're reasonably okay, given everything.
Is Coach on the electric or has he got a base?
I think he's a base guy.
I kind of agree. There's a smoker on the left. Oh, thank you.
Don't know where he is.
Spitter.
He's very
behind the-
close.
He's behind the truck.
He's on the
here.
roof. Oh dear.
Got him.
I'm in Tamworth now.
I
I
said
moved
when
Tamworth a
it's
couple of years ago. I needed to get
Out
away
of
from
bullets.
MK, and I had a friend here who just got a property and a room that needed filling, so you know, you make it work. Yeah, we're about
I
as
got
well as probably could be.
throw it up.
I'd say
Boomer.
Thursday was pretty tough. Oh, that's bad. Thursday was pretty bad, but
Under.
Friday wasn't too bad.
Got him. I'm getting a little bit better at the melee timing.
There's a trick to it.
Very
Well,
scary.
Tank on the left side. Oh my god. We need to not be here anymore, please. I
I've got a molly down. Go around it.
don't know where the tank is. He's kind of coming. Legal, what are you doing down there? Legal, what are you doing?
I see
Oh
the tag.
my goodness.
Oh, he pipe bombed.
Yeah, that was a difficult video to watch, to record. I don't want to have to record many more then. Oh, jeez.
Come on, Chads, we got you. There we go. Excellent.
Enjoy the tier 1, Dan. I've got all these fun, like, you know,
Congrats
sub
on the
boxes and
achievement.
stuff for all these, and I can't show them because I'm currently on OBS, but OBS doesn't help too much, so we'll switch back over.
That was a solid 2 4 out of 4 survivor endings.
Yeah, can't feel too bad. Not too bad.
Alright,
Only
nice.
one death was Izumi again,
Yeah.
alas. No
Well, that
incas.
was-
Wow.
Once again,
Someday
I'm
I'll
the queen
survive.
of incapacitation.
Yeah.
Not incapacitating, but
We'll see.
Put in work on the hunters this
Yeah.
time.
If you guys are interested, by the way, Dan, I don't know if it's your thing or not. In a couple of weeks or so, we're doing obviously Left 4 Dead today. So that, congratulations. If you're interested, in probably a couple of weeks or so, I'm gonna look to get together a load of people. Never forget your first, isn't that the truth? Get together a load of people to do like some social deduction games and bits and pieces, because Craig obviously really enjoyed playing a lot of those.
I always appreciate the company.
dang, I like talking to adults. It's such a thing I don't do often.
You and me both.
Are we the mom and the dad of the group? Like, was it?
Nah, I just
Okay.
always hear my nephews and stuff.
Right.
There
But,
we go. We're back up, yeah. So, yeah, so I didn't know if there's any, before you head off,
Mhm.
I didn't know if there's any sort of last words you wanted to say, because we'll get this on to YouTube and whatnot, so, obviously we're a bit busy with playing and stuff, so, if you've anything you want to say, now is, forever hold your peace sort of thing. I know it's not a wedding, but, you know what I mean.
I think Craig knew very well how much that he was loved, not just by everybody, but I think by me. And I am so happy that I knew him, especially for as long. I've known him for about almost 10 years, which is weird to think.
Mm.
And I think it's a very good lesson on how to treat people that we still have with us, because you really don't know what's going to happen. And just because you know that I love you, Matt, but you know what? We should say it more
Mm.
and treat each other well and live in such a way that when we get to see Craig again, we could make him proud and make him happy and live the kind of way that he would want us to live. And I think he was always a very good example of that. And you know, now there's a pit that just can't be filled anymore,
Mm.
and that really really sucks.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty. But
So if and for anybody else, like, you know, it's something that you have to talk
yeah.
to people about. And I think talking about him often, it'll keep him with us.
Thank you, Val. It's I appreciate that. Didn't
And
want to deny you the chance. So, given the internet fun, so but yeah, thank you for that.
I'm sorry.
That's all
I'm
right.
just sorry.
It's fine. You're totally fine. Don't worry about it. You go do what you need to do. Thanks for coming by. It's been nice to have you.
Thanks. All right,
Go
and
go get yourself sorted out.
yeah, I'm gonna have a cry, but have Dan send Dan my
That's right.
send Dan my
He's here.
Discord stuff. Is he?
He's here. So
Okay.
feel free to get in contact and sort yourselves out by all means.
Yeah. I miss you, Dan. Okay. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right. Take care, my dear. I'll see you soon.
All right. Bye.